any asset in life, if it's a financial asset, it should be worth the present value of its future cash flows. That sounds fancy. So let's break it down. Does it make money? Will we continue to make money and growing money into the future? If I say yes to the three of those, it has value, right? Now, that's the market value of that asset. Now, in our demographic here, we have to distill down another level. Can it run itself alone? Does it need business owner present? Yes or no? Does it have the management bottom line? And is it too concentrated? So there are other nuances that we need to understand, because it's very common. I'm great. I have this client that loves me. He's 60% of the business. I'm like, that's a problem. What if that client goes away for whatever reason? No, that's not a problem. Yes, that's a problem. So there's a list of questions and things that we check to adjust that value. So we start from market value. This sector, this portion of the economy trades for an X times multiple of its cash flow. Fine, but that's just a starting point. Then we have to dig deeper. Let me give you a real life example. We have a client, and I love you, by the way. I love that client. And I cannot say the name. I'm sorry, under NDA here. But as he came to us, he had a fairly valuable cash flow, but the business was worth zero. And I had to have, what are you talking about? I'm like, you know what? Your operating agreement renders your business value zero. Goes, I thought you were this spreadsheet guy, not an attorney. Why do you care about checking paperwork and documentation? I'm like, well, I'm just thinking as an investor. That's the first thing an investor is going to do as they engage in diligence. And guess what? The operating agreement had some flaws that would impede a transaction. I cannot go in further detail there, but enough to say, regardless of how big the cash flow was, that operating agreement was a deal breaker. And it was my job to tell you, we could work on value, revenue, cash flow, do all these things, but this needs to be fixed and needs to be fixed today. So we engage with an attorney. We are ready from the other side of fixing that.